Oh shit. Here we go again.
Tell you later. I swear you're such a. You hear me? You fucking hear me? Okay, bro. I'm reacting to another video, which is why you have the screen covered up, everything covered up, because that's how I do shit around here. And I got the music. Come on now. Anyways, bro. Today is one of those days where it's like, I gotta post something, so I gotta do a video at least. So, I'm doing one. And this video is going to be about the same person, which is why I decided to make a thumbnail, put something up, maybe a little something, and we're going to see. But, yeah. We're gonna watch one of them.
Hi everyone. Today I want to talk to you about taking off our clothes as activists. Hi everyone. Today I want to talk to you about taking off our clothes as activists.
This gotta be one of the dirtiest things I've heard. She went so wild, bro, to the point where she's over here talking about taking off her fucking clothes. like that's all you got. You listen, I changed it. You gotta put that Kermit like that side shit. Like, bro, you gotta. For this point, bro, cause did she just, bro? I'm not even gonna play it back. Did she really just sat there and told y'all to take y'all clothes off as yo, that's gotta be one of the most disgusting things I've ever fucking heard come out of this woman's mouth.
Posing in the nude and getting money for it. And whether that is a good
Nah, bro. Yo, I had to pause again. She wants y'all to do OnlyFans shit. That's what she's telling. Bro, that's what she's telling some of y'all activists to do. She wants y'all to do some OnlyFans shit. The only thing is, bro, she wants you to do it on the newspapers.
I mean... Nah, nigga, nah. I'm done.
No, Joey, no!
She wants you to do it on the newspaper. She don't want you to do it on OnlyFans, where it's like, you do make money, and the people that get to see it are the ones who actually fucking paid for it. She wants you to fucking, yo.
good thing for veganism,
you know,
or not.
You know, some people are Redditors, so you know they gonna post that shit on Reddit, and it's gonna be online. So you know how that shit works with the OnlyFans shit. I don't have to describe it to you.
I want you guys to let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this issue. I'm very curious. To be honest with you, I don't really know exactly how I feel about it. On the one hand, I am a strong feminist. I've always been for equal rights. I've fought for them for ages. And that includes the right for women to do whatever they want with their bodies. On the other hand, it seems very depressing and sad and somehow wrong that animal rights activists feel that they have to take off their clothes and pose in the nude in order to get enough money to be able to pay the rent, pay their internet bill, buy themselves some food, have a roof over their heads.
I could name one thing they could, you know. I'm not gonna be that guy. I can't. I can't be that guy.
In order to be able to work
I'm
to
filthy.
save the billions of animals on this planet who are suffering. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I have been told myself that I should do an OnlyFans, that there are all kinds of crazy people out there who would pay money to see close-ups of my toes.
Ugh. Who are these niggas? Who are they? So I could beat their asses. Yo. Out of any woman's, no disrespect, I'm just have to say, out of any woman's feet you would look at, you chose hers. Why? Why? Like, what is wrong with you? You done lost your day. Ooh, bro, play a video. Man.
Personally, I find that really bizarre, and
Fucking
it's not
weird.
something that interests me. But should we look down on women who do this? Or should we think to ourselves, well, they can do whatever they want with their bodies. And in fact, isn't it one of the most amazing things that they are willing to expose themselves so much in order to get money to be able to do something that they feel very passionately about? What do you think about this issue? When I was early in my 30s and I had my kids, we found out that there was this camp, this Unitarian camp, where they had a nude beach, and where kids would go and where adults would go, and everybody just kind of went. It was a very small nude beach on this pond, and there was at the other end of it, there was a clothing-only beach, so it was optional. And at the time, you know, when kids are little, they often play without their bathing suits on in the sand, and I thought to myself, well, if everybody else is doing it, I guess it's all right.
You come somewhere!
And so we let the kids decide if they wanted to have their bathing suits on or not. And for the most part, they kind of wanted them on. You know, they liked them.
So y'all let them go to a beach that's filled with
Their bathing suits, and that was fine. But at the same time, there were also some adults there, even grown men, you know, old kind of hippies, and they were lying there reading a book, and they were all flopped out, and all the bodies with all the scars and the tattoos and the, you know, fat people, skinny people, old.
Do y'all hear what the fuck she's saying right now? No. Do y'all hear what she's saying right now? Imagine you're a kid, right? I want to paint this scenario. Let's put my mic like right here. Paint this scenario. Imagine you're a fucking kid, right? Your teacher tells you, hey, let's go to the beach today. Oh, word, let's go. Okay. Then she tells y'all to fucking, you know, y'all could wear bathing suits or y'all could be naked. The fuck? That's strike fucking one. Now, you do that, right? You do it. Then, you see this grown ass man naked. His shit is out. That's strike fucking two. And then you see another old man and his shit is out. That's strike three. Yeah, I'm out. Hey, call my mama and pick me up right the fuck now. Call my mama to pick me up right now. I'm done. I'm traumatized at this point.
Every
Bro, this
kind
child,
of
bro.
body you could imagine on the beach. Not that many, don't get me wrong. Cool place. I mean, there was nothing creepy about it. It was just sort
Are you
of
sure?
more or less just, okay, you get to the beach and you just take off your clothes and you lie down and you read a book, and next thing you know, you're lying sideways
got
and
creeps
chatting to
over
somebody.
here,
And it didn't seem like there was anything sexual going on. So I had exposed to my children to that when they were little, and they never had any bad consequences from this. So on the one hand,
None of them
nudity
got
is kind of
traumatized?
normal. Not kind of. I mean, is normal and there's nothing wrong with it. On the other hand, we all know that there is so much pornography out there right now and so many crazy people who are addicted to it, and there's child pornography. And so,
Whoa,
to be honest with
whoa, why you talking about kid? Okay, I know the regular shit, yeah, but kid, oh hell no. Like, why are we even on this subject?
you, I don't think I would recommend taking kids to beaches like this anymore, because you never know who's hiding around and taking a picture.
Dog.
This is a very secluded place and everybody trusted each other, and this was already like 30 years ago. Today it's a completely different world, and anything that is out there forever. So
So what you saying is this happened 30 years ago, like this. So the story that you was telling us, I thought you were saying, in this day and age, because low key, I don't think my mom would took me on a field trip like this. That's just me though. Even if we were like in 2000 fucking, like I was born, you know, do that too. So it's like with that shit, maybe in those decades, it still would be disgusting as hell, because you gotta remember, you're a child. There's gonna be grown ass fucking adults around and stuff like that. You're talking about a situation that happened 30 years ago. Like, of course, them kids were fucking traumatized, because those type of adults didn't exist, but they probably were, some of them there. But we gonna keep hush hush. But we gonna keep hush hush because they probably are somewhere just, I don't know, bro. I don't wanna say too much. Anyways, bro, you're talking about a situation that happened 30 something years ago, bro. I'm thinking you're talking about something like 30 years ago. Are you serious? Like, are you serious right now? 30 something years ago. It's 30 something years ago. We weren't worried about that shit. Nowadays, yes. But why? Why was that story necessary? And I know some people are gonna get my ass like, oh, she's just talking about nudity. She just talking about nudity. Let her talk. Bro. This woman just told me a story about taking kids to a nude fucking beach, and you want me to fucking, I don't know, feel okay about that shit? Like, I don't fucking want to hear it. Like, why did I need to hear that story? I'm thinking I'm clicking on the video. She gonna just tell us, why should they take off their clothes for fucking money? But the nude beach story, I did not need to know that.
if you're an animal rights activist and you really need money, how do you feel about having an OnlyFans? Now, I know several people who have OnlyFans, and they make quite a lot of money there, and they have, these women also brought in their boyfriends to do the same thing, to take off their clothes, to be intimate with them, and they don't really care who sees it, because to them it's like no different than eating food or brushing your teeth. It's just a thing that people do, and we need to get over it. But is it that simple? Do you get over it, or do you become addicted to it to such a degree that that's all you think about, and then your own personal relationship is not healthy, let's say, if you're addicted to it? I mean, in all honesty, the people that I know who are engaged in this, the couples that I know, seem to have pretty good relationships with the person that they're with. I don't believe that they are sleeping with other people. I think that they are just with each other. At least that's what I heard. They're monogamous. But still, everybody knows every inch of their bodies if you want to go there and see it. And it's pretty intimate, and it's pretty interesting. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think it's sad that women have to take off their clothes in order to save the animals? Or do you think it is a heroic kind of thing to do?
Next fucking video.
ambulance drivers respond to calls from non-vegans? What do you guys think?
I fucking think that they should respond to every fucking body. What the fuck you going on? It shouldn't matter if that motherfucker ate meat today. It shouldn't matter if that motherfucker sat there and ate a whole bunch of eggs. Like, it shouldn't matter. Help that man. Like, bro, what the fuck what's the point of these videos, bro?
What about people who know that hurting animals is wrong, but who have kept on doing it year after year? And then something happens to them and they call and they want some help. What do you think the animals would say? How do you think that the pigs would respond to this right now? The pigs who have had their babies killed, the pigs who have had their parents killed, the pigs whose mothers were raped, forced to be pregnant year after year. How do you think that the cows would respond to this? Cows who have also had their babies kidnapped, their milk stolen, been forced to be pregnant year after year. How would the cows respond to this?
I'm not gonna say
How would the chickens respond to this? The chickens who year after year are murdered at just 6 weeks old and end up at KFC. How do you think they would respond to this if they were 5 weeks old right now?
Fucking KFC. Why KFC? I don't eat that fucking chicken. Like, why KFC? It could be any other chicken place you could name. KFC? With your little fucking red glasses, bro.
Oh, and they knew that they were going to end up in someone's belly in a week.
Yes.
How do you think that horses would respond to this, who have been forced to train year after year because their master wants to be in the Olympics? And these horses want nothing to do with being in the Olympics. They just want to be left alone with their families to run on a beach somewhere or in a field. How do you think
Why the horses though? Like, I thought she was gonna say something crazy for a moment. Like how would the horses feel that they have to get served food? Like, I thought she was gonna say something crazy on that, but that would. I'm pretty sure the horses don't really. Some of them don't really give a fuck. You got some that do really care, do really, but you got some that are like, not really.
think that every animal feels who has had their skin ripped off of them or seen it happen to their friend? How do you think that animals feel like sheep who have been pinned down and who have been shaved year after year because they were bred into existence in the first place just to be used as commodities because somebody wants to steal their wool? How do you think that the bees would feel about this? The bees who work their entire lives for a little bit of honey for themselves, and then these giant bullies come along and steal it from them.
Bullies is crazy. Yeah, I would think the bees are getting that fucking bullied now. Come on now. There's some that make it on good ass honey. I doubt some of them care. I doubt, the fuck?
You see, the question isn't really supposed to be meant for me. I mean, I am a spokesperson for the animals because I have a heart. Because
I give her the ones that do care, but the other ones, I doubt they would give a fuck. Like the bees, they do fucking, some of them do have a lot of fucking honey to the point where, yeah, they could last for a while. As for the ones that, I wouldn't say they bullies, because you got some humans that really know how to take care of bees, but then you got them crazy motherfuckers who just kills a bee with any fucking thing they have. But the ones that, like you turning them into fucking monsters, like Jesus. Like she turning some of y'all into monsters, like that's crazy. Now the other shit, yeah, I give her one on that, but no.
I have empathy because I can imagine being in their shoes. But But here's the thing. Yes, the ambulance drivers should show up, because some people who are calling are not aware about what's going on.
Exactly.
Like me. When I was about 20 years old, or 15 or whatever, before I became vegetarian, which was a mistake, by the way, I should have been vegan, but I was vegetarian for years. Before I became vegan, I just didn't know better.
So, you know what? I ain't gonna say. Wait till the end.
And so, yes, of course we should answer the calls. But it depends who's calling. For example, if a child is calling the ambulance because their mom fell off a chair or they're in trouble or whatever, yeah, of course we have to have compassion for people who've just never thought about veganism before. But let's talk about somebody who, let's say, owns a corporation and is making money off the backs of these animals. People who use animals. People who use horses or pigs or cows or chickens or turkeys. And they make money off of commodifying them. What about those people? What about the people who I've spoken to year after year and asked them to please stop hurting animals? What should happen to them? Should people respond to the phone calls of those people who deliberately hurt animals and encouraged millions to do the same thing? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
Well, I'll tell you what I think right here and right now. They should fucking respond to it. I don't know, bro. Because that would be me, bro. Like, let's say I was working in ambulance and, you know, that she explained, came up to me and fucking, you know, it said he, you know, needs a call from ambulance, and that's that type of guy. I would still fucking help this man, even if bro's an asshole, even if bro's a dick. Like, it'd be anything. I would still help that man, because, you know.
And it is a very interesting platform in the sense that you can get a wide variety of people watching your video content, but at the same time, they just do so many random things. And not just to me because I'm an animal rights activist, but actually to a lot of people. So do you see what I see here? This is a video of mine that they banned. Now, I put a little thing on here that says that foot fetish guy. I was responding to somebody who wrote me a little commentary there. He had written to me that he would be vegan if I showed the bottom of my feet or some ridiculous thing. So I thought I would make a joke out of it. This is my account, but
Why? Yo.
by the way, in case you're looking for me, it is That Vegan Teacher, Miss Katie, but for you guys to find it, you go to Music by That Vegan Teacher. And as you see, I have just squeaked by, and I have 5 million likes, and I have 1 million followers over there. So luckily, I did save this video so I can show you guys how incredibly obscene it is and how it absolutely deserves to be having a community violation.
Let's fucking see the video already, man.
All right, so as you see here, it says community violation. And it is supposedly being banned for, do you see that? Do you see what I see there? Nudity and sexual activity.
I mean, I get why they did that, because, you know, feet now, since people are into that shit now, it's like, you gotta kind of look at that shit as kind of sexual, you know. Exactly, especially if your content's like her content, where she just really is a vegan rights activist. She over here helping the kids go vegan shit. Now, she showed this to some random dude, but it's like, there's a whole bunch of kids watching this. Come on now.
For showing the bottom of my foot. Yes, people, this is what it's come to. And the strange thing is that it actually doesn't even have an appeal button. If you go here, often you can press something and then it has an appeal button. But you see here, it doesn't even, it just says video removed. That's it. Some robot thought that the bottom of my foot was, I don't know what. I guess
Yeah, that
AI
robot looked
now
like he
thinks the
hates
bottom
you.
of people's feet are sexual or something. These are the tags I used: foot fetish, feet, foot soldier, just man or bear, to get the attention of different people regarding.
I should do my hashtag. Maybe put it in. I'll put it in the link in the scripture or something, bro. I never do the hashtag shit because I never know what the fuck it's for. But you know, I guess that's me being an old man. I'm
The
young, but I
subject
got
of men
old
and
soul,
women.
basically.
And here, let me show you the video.
That's what my
All right,
girl
so
told me.
just for context,
That's what
there
my
I
girl
am.
told me.
This is a comment that he had sent me. His name is Alejandro. Now, I put this in here, foot fetish guy, just on my own because he seemed to be making comments about my feet, so I thought that would be kind of funny. Now, the goal here is to try to get people to watch the video as often as possible. And this is my strategy here, to make it interesting, hold people's attention.
Yo!
So what I did is I only show part of the text behind here. Now, I wrote this part here in red myself, and I put the little paw prints. But you can see here it says, how much does saving animals mean to you? So when you first see me coming in, you can read that one line, but it's very hard to read the rest. And if you wait around, you're going to be curious enough to see, it says, I have a video of you drinking a green drink. Not sure what this person's talking about. Probably something I posted at sometime in the summer in bare feet. And it says you show your barefoot. Okay, so then he goes on and says, on the third line here, show me, wait for it. So I pause it for you there, and it says, show me your souls and I'll never eat meat again. That's the whole video.
Yeah, right.
This is what they decided to ban over on TikTok because apparently my feet are just too wild and crazy, too sexy. So let me.
Okay, she just ended the video right there. She said her feet are too wild, too sexy. Yeah, she just did the video right there.
Really good. Not exactly health food.
Okay, she shows her husband here, so we gonna see what the vegan teacher's fucking husband.
I love him. It's so hot.
You know damn well he wants some meat on his plate. You know damn well.
It's too hot. Unfortunately, not everything here is vegan, but maybe one day if we keep.
Nah, I would eat here. That's just me though. Yeah, I had to check. I heard somebody honking a fucking horn, so I had to jet that for a bit. But back to this vegan. Hell no. Would I eat here? Yes, I fucking would. This shit looks good, bro. They need to bring one over here, man. We need a pub.
Doing our activism, all these restaurants will be vegan. Let's hope. Well, we're definitely
That man just said yes. Oh, okay, I'll fucking hate her.
eating them all. We're gonna go through them.
Yo, husband's over there. Yo.
All done. Down to the last drop.
Husband's over there. Sean. man. Yo, what's up with this, man? Look at, that's the thumbnail.
Opposite of what is written, and sometimes we will answer genuinely from the heart. And that is because vegan animal rights activists, many of us, are suffering from dystopia, the anguish of living vegan in a non-vegan world. And we try to find humor in things when in fact there's not very much humor to be found. So it's okay. If any of you guys are watching who are students and want to know how to respond, it's okay to respond in whatever way you feel like it.
Be fucking vegan. Be fucking vegan.
Fuck you, you asshole.
Read the labels carefully. Google vegan options to make sure. Like these, Dandies. They're vegan marshmallows.
The fuck
You want
is
your
that?
life to spill?
What the fuck is that? That ain't no damn marshmallow. What the fuck is that? Vegan teacher trying to kill y'all out here, bro. Vegan teacher trying to get y'all look like, Vegan teacher trying to get y'all look like this. Yo. The fact my edit, bro. I'm gonna edit this shit to the fucking core. Make y'all fucking the fucking shit, yo.
Think about how crazy that is. It's almost like they don't care if we're healthy or not.
Not really.
If you're a vegan animal rights activist, or even someone who cares about health or the environment, consider lobbying the government. Consider doing things behind the scenes that will help.
I mean,
They
don't have to tell you to eat healthy. I feel like you could just go and research that shit. Like, let's say this. I want to fucking, be healthy. I want to fucking, you could probably maybe ask around. Maybe ask some people, hey, bro, like, what you be eating? Oh, I be eating this, and that. Oh, okay, then I just eat what you eat. Because I see it's been working out for you. So it's like, you go ahead, you eat. Like, they don't have to fucking show you healthy ass options. There are some healthy options. Then, I'm talking about the vegan shit. I literally saw vegan chicken nuggets fucking on an ad one time on TV. Come on, bro. Like, they I remember when they did that, and I think they just sold that just because it's like, food stuff is getting high and shit. So they're like, oh, we gotta give them something now.
estimate value in dressing up nicely and going to these people's offices and speaking the truth that you do not want them to subsidize these industries anymore. Find some friends, gather the courage, and do it. It is the position of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics that an appropriately...
Bro, this feels like a cartoon fucking show, and I don't want to watch it. And in the fucking video,